Hey guys, Stephen Kinsler here from FSM. We are back with 365 results, and today we're starting the topic of the 4 C's, which is a philosophy we use here at FSM, and we're covering commitment today. Now in the 4 C's we've also got consistency, coaching and community, and we'll go over them in the next couple of videos. But the first thing first is commitment. Now commitment is a big thing. There's 2 different factors you can use in commitment. You've got motivation, which is the want, and then you've got the have to, okay, which is the pain and the fear side of it. So it's split into 2 different categories, and commitment to the task is key. Now in the fitness industry, motivation tends to be the big factor when it comes to people getting results or wanting to get leaner, get a bigger squat, look and feel better, or just generally be healthy. In lifestyle, in your day-to-day life, it's the have to. Now the have to, what I mean is, you get up whether you're a mum or a dad, or you're single or in a relationship, it doesn't matter. There is a have to in your life. Everyone has them. So you get up every morning, you have your shower, you have your food, you get stuck in traffic, you get to work, you do your hours, you get all your work done, whether it's 8 hours or 10 hours or 5 hours, it doesn't matter what it is, you get it done. You go back through traffic, you pick up your kids if you have kids. You go home, you make sure to do the homework, you get your food, and you look after them, make sure they get to bed, and then your day's done. And you repeat that at least 5 days a week, if not 6 or 7, depending on your work and your schedule. And you have to do that, because if you don't, firstly, as a parent, if you're a parent, one of the first things is, if you don't do that, you're not going to be able to provide the lifestyle for your kids. If you're not a parent, you're a single person, if you don't do that, you're not going to be able to provide the nice things that you like going on holidays and buying a new car, or buying a house, or taking a girl out or taking a guy out, and all these different things. So you go to work all the time because you have to get paid to have to get something done. So that's what we mean, but for some reason it doesn't transfer into fitness, and that's what we want to do here. Now commitment is great. The want, the motivation, the have to, the pain, the fear, they're all great topics, but also you need to back them up with consistency, coaching and community. And again, as I said, we'll go through them in later videos. Coming back into the fitness industry, it's generally motivation. So you need to get the have to, and if you want the long-term results, you've got to transition your have to into your day-to-day routine. So if you are going to become a motivated person for fitness, it will only last so long, and then you have to and ask anyone on Instagram or Facebook that you might follow or aspire to be or want to be athlete. I said there's days where they don't want to do it. Paul O'Connell, I'm sure there's days he doesn't want to get up and go train. The Rich Fronings and all the athletes out there, there's days where they just don't want to do it, but they get it done because they have to get it done. If they want to be the best, if they want to succeed. So they don't question it. It's like, I wake up, tired, a bit beaten up. Oh, I've got, let's say you're a marathon runner, I've got 14 miles to run today. Not really in the mood. But what you get up and you go run it. And that's what we need to kind of focus on. So if you're putting the have to into your training, it's going to help you, and it's going to create a long-term lifestyle of health and performance. So you pretty much, the have to is the pain and the fear, but after that it becomes automated. And as I said, it all connects back into the 4 C's, which is consistency, coaching, community. So commitment has motivation. It's the want to have something is awesome, but the have to go get it is the main one. So when you're thinking about setting goals, I want to lose, let's say I want to lose 10 kilos, or I want to gain 10 kilos. Doesn't matter. I want a leaner body. I want to look good naked. I have to look good naked. Okay? There's some people might say that's a negative aspect of looking at training, but I think it's the best way, because if you get up every day and you go, and it becomes automated, right? You say, not really in the mood training, but you get up and you do it, that's where you want to be, and that's the have to, it's not the want. The want is great at the beginning, but you're going to have those have to days where you have to get it done, you have to get it done. So you got to utilize it all, and the have to days are going to happen a lot more than the want to days, because motivation will not last so long. So if you've got this down, the article will go into a little bit more detail, but if you got this down, you've got commitment sorted. So we've got the want, the motivation factor, get your ass active and healthy. But the have to is to do it every day. You have to do it every day because of the results you want. you want a healthier lifestyle, you want your kids to follow in your footsteps and be healthy like you. Don't be an overweight person and try and force health on kids. Because they're a product of their environment, and if you're their environment and you're their go-to person, that's not going to really work well. So make sure that if you want your kids to be healthy, or if you want anyone to be healthy, you should try and do it yourself as well. Okay? So commitment, motivation, the want, the have to, discussing consistency, next one. Enjoy your day, enjoy your week, and have a great month.